Hey guys, so we're here back again with another review, and today we'll be taking a look at the MEGO Corp Universal Monsters Phantom of the Opera. So without further ado, let's get into it. The Phantom of the Opera is there, inside your mind. Yeah. You guys like my singing voice? Probably not. Either way, as I said before, today we are taking a look at the Phantom of the... Okay, you get it. Phantom of the Opera. Yes, as promised. Today we are taking a look at the Lon Chaney Sr. Phantom of the Opera. I said I was going to do this in... I think my Mask of the Red Death review, and then in my last MEGO video, I think I did that as well. We just wrapped up the Frankenstein family, and got a little bit of an update as far as my Bride of Frankenstein goes, but we'll save that for the next video, because it'll make all the more sense then. But as far as this guy is concerned, I've had this dude for a while. I got this guy last year, along with the Mummy, and then shortly after the Headless Horseman. So, yeah, I kind of figured it's high time I reviewed a wave from almost 2 freaking years ago now, so here we are. And there he is. So getting him up close and personal, he is an ugly mother father. Yeah, not the handsomest devil in the Church of Bethlehem. Let me tell you what, that's not even a phrase. I'm making crap up here. But just looking at this guy, he's pretty fantastic. I always liked the original look for Phantom of the Opera, even though I kind of liked the, was it late 80s, early 90s movie with that song I attempted to sing at the beginning but probably failed miserably. I don't know, maybe I didn't. I've been told I had a nice tone before, but that could all be changed now. But he's got this kind of funky, kind of felty, fleecy kind of pelt piece. This overcoat piece. That just kind of sits over his shoulders. It doesn't have sleeves or anything. Sleeves are on his shirt, more or less. So I assume this is supposed to be connected to this, but on the toy it's not. But that's okay. It looks fine. But articulation on this guy, it's the same MEGO style articulation. He's got the swivel in the head. His arms move up and down. It's got the hinge at the elbow. This side's pretty loose. I've got a few of these with the infamous MEGO elbow flap, but this guy is one of the worst offenders of that. But again, not that big of a deal. He just stands anyways. He does have the hinge swivel wrist, as well as the kind of diaphragm joint there. And then the hips go in and out, forward and back, knee hinge, and the feet move forward and back. He's got the shoes. His fancy shoes. And if you take them off, he's got bare feet. Not actual bare feet, but he's got feet. So, yeah. And because the shoes are so loose on the feet, you almost get a bit of a rocker. You can kind of shift them around the foot. So you can almost get a rocker out of it. But probably not. Most likely, you're just going to have him standing there, too. Which is kind of funny to put all this articulation in, then it's like kind of useless because of the bands going into the torso. I mean, I know that's what makes it a MEGO, but at the same time, if it's hindering something, they should probably work on fixing it. I would think. Get with the times, man. Get with the times just a little bit. I mean, they do it with the 14-inch figures. I almost said fingers. God, I hope nobody there has 14-inch fingers. That'd be hard to work with these types of things. Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it makes sewing easier. I have no idea. But there he is. Looking all spooky. It's a spooky ghost! Very out of focus spooky ghost, might I add. That's most of them, isn't it? Either way. Here he is next to The Mask of the Red Death, which is my favorite of the two, obviously. It's got a skull head with eyes that follow you around the room. I'm gonna be biased. It's just how I roll. Then here he is next to his boy, his son. Lon Chaney Jr. as the Wolfman. Because that just makes sense, dude. It's funny, before I started recording, I was thinking, what else am I going to use for a size comparison other than Red Death? And I'm like, duh, the freaking Wolfman. It's his son there. I'm curious how old Lon Chaney was when his son started doing stuff in movies. Because, what is it, the Phantom of the Opera was 1929, right? And then the Wolfman wasn't until 33. How much longer was Chaney still around? Chaney Sr., I should say. Curious. Let me know in the comments. But here he is also next to the Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn and the Mythic Legion's Brother Mandibulus. Just because they're in every video, I gotta live up to that standard, yeah. I say that in all these videos. You're probably getting sick of that. There he is. He's taller. Go figure. I don't think he lasts 10 seconds with either one of these guys, though. Even if he is a ghost. I mean, this guy's dead. He don't care. He got a freaking mace. Spiked club. But, yeah, that's it, really, for Lon Chaney here. Looks awesome. Mostly black. Has a red tie. Has some little buttons, too. Some little kind of beady buttons. But, yeah, kind of an old figure. So, I don't know what kind of traffic this video will get, but I wanted to add it to the kind of long stretch of MEGO videos before I ran out of stuff, because I still haven't got my fly yet. I really want to look at that one, but I'm still waiting on it. I also need to get Freddy Krueger. Never got him, or the Invisible Man and the original Nosferatu, and I think there was a few other ones in that wave that I wanted to pick up. The Red Cape Bela Lugosi for sure. I definitely want that one still, but this guy makes a nice addition to the Universal Monsters set, and I've actually had the URL for this video. I took it last year. So I've been sitting on this guy for quite a while. So it's about high time I got off my ass and reviewed it, right? But I would say if you're at all interested in Universal Monsters, anything, to pick this up. The head sculpt's really good. It's got a little bit of a derp eye going on with mine, but he's dead, so who cares? But yeah, I would highly recommend you pick this guy up. I think it's one of the better MEGO Universal Monsters figures anyways. I think it's really solid. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know whenever I upload more reviews like this one. Stay tuned. Going to be looking at the rest of this older wave. I got The Mummy, The Headless Horseman, and Pennywise to look at next. So we'll definitely be doing that. But as always, don't forget to hit me up on Instagram at Overlord Productions for live unboxing videos. And in case you miss them, I do upload them to IGTV afterwards so you can watch them in their full train wreck glory. Still haven't done one in a while. At least at the time of this recording anyways. But hopefully we'll get that train rolling sometime, won't we? Won't we? Either way, as always, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you want this figure, if you like this figure, if you don't like this figure, if you're jonesing for this figure, or if you're going to pass on this figure. I'm not sure if he's still available anywhere. Maybe ZLC Collectibles. They tend to have some of the older stuff still in stock. That's where I got my Ace Frehley and my, well, not Ace Frehley, my Spaceman and my Catman to finish up my Kiss set, which I might actually review all 4 of those. Maybe even in the same video, because it's Amigo. It's pretty easy to get these pumped out for your viewing pleasure. But as always, don't forget to keep the comments civil, because the world sucks enough as it is. And until next time, the phantom of the open eyes there inside your mind. Not really, though. Catch you guys later.